So Mahavir, abhi to above 70 years for all the senior citizens, for all economic classes, Ayushman Bharat has come, right?
Hmm.
So what is the point of private insurance?
Yeah,
Could you
yeah.
tell me which one is
Yeah,
better?
yeah, yeah. It's good to compare the two, and a lot of people actually have called me also to say, "Okay, should I renew my health insurance now because I'm above 70, so I'm
Hmm.
covered by the Modi ji's new Ayushman Bharat
Hmm.
announcement, right?"
Hmm.
So first thing is that basically Ayushman Bharat is available only with cashless treatment.
ये तो अच्छी
Right.
चीज है.
हाँ, but you have to understand it a little more deeper. Is that जब भी cashless treatment ही मिलता है, when you get only cashless treatment,
Mhm.
then there is a restriction of network of hospitals, right?
Okay.
So there is a network of hospitals only there you can get treated,
Mhm.
and only through cashless treatment, basically the government will pay to the hospital, right?
Mhm.
But let's say you are going outside this network, right?
Hmm.
Then there is no reimbursement facility that is there in a private insurance policy, right? कि basically आप जाके
अच्छा.
कहीं से भी treatment करा लो,
Hmm.
and then that treatment will get covered under your health insurance by you giving the bills to the insurance company and the insurance company paying the claim, right?
Got it.
So you are restricted to specific hospitals in your city or your area
Hmm.
where you can only get treated. Usually, if you see, typically the meaning, my experience is
Mhm.
that usually people choose a doctor first, right? Because they have some symptom. So I go to a doctor first.
Mhm.
Then that doctor sends me to a specialist maybe. Then there are some tests that happen. Then that senior doctor typically could actually ask you to go for a surgery, right?
Hmm.
And they may either suggest a surgeon or that person could himself be a surgeon. And that surgeons, whatever hospitals are there, wherever he is basically serving,
Serving. Hmm.
there you will have to go and get treatment. अब वो जो hospitals है, if that is not covered under Ayushman Bharat,
Hmm.
then you are not going to get your claim, right? So you have to understand that it is only good for people
Hmm.
who typically would first check the Ayushman Bharat ka list,
Hmm.
then go to a hospital in that Ayushman Bharat list and get treated. If that you
Got
do,
it. Hmm.
but I don't see that happening with a lot of people. A lot of people first want to not compromise with the doctor, the hospital,
Hmm.
and do that. So it's not, it is restrictive, right?
Got it.
There is one more thing which is very important, and this is something hopefully it will get solved in the future. But today I keep hearing this from hospitals
Mhm.
that जो भी आयुष्मान भारत के through treatments होती है, whatever treatments happen through Ayushman Bharat,
Mhm.
there the hospitals don't get money on time. So there is the government is supposed to pay to the hospital, right? Like we said, it's cashless, but the hospitals don't get money on time, right? And it's also discounted, right? Hospitals don't treat Ayushman Bharat patients well, or put them on a waiting list, or give them dates saying that आप 15 दिन बाद आओ, 20 दिन बाद आओ, right? So it's like typically your treatment can get either delayed or you may not get the right treatment when you are getting treated in the hospital, right?
Okay.
So because ये थोड़ा सस्ता treatment हो रहा है, तो that same hospital is basically getting a private customer, right, who's paying full amount and the money is coming, मोटा माल डायरेक्टली अपने अकाउंट में जा रहा है हॉस्पिटल के,
Yes.
एंड योर दिस मनी इज कमिंग आफ्टर 5 months 6 months from the government, and it's also discounted. So hospitals don't treat patients well is what I keep hearing, and like I said,
Okay.
it should get improved over time. So these are 2-3 things, like your hospital list is restricted, and the second is that the treatment that you may get from the hospital, I am also seeing is a differentiated treatment. Typically healthcare is something which is very sensitive. आपको अपनी family का ध्यान रखना है. You want to ensure that they get the right treatment, right time, with the right doctor. So people don't want to compromise in choosing hospitals. They don't want to compromise in how they're going to get treated by the hospital. They want everything to be very smooth, and that's why Ayushman Bharat is a suboptimal kind of